Sparky, I'm sorry, you really guessed, please. You really caught me out this evening. I don't know, a new time or whatever. I was up in the bedroom there just tucking the nanny in. I think sometimes that I spoil that goat, actually. Now, earlier today, you might have heard a huge roar from my crinkly bottom because we have just inaugurated our new mayor, and we celebrated with the mayor unveiling the new crinkly bottom traffic light. It's amber, and that means we only need a green, and we've got the complete set. And this guy is really good. The new mayor is brilliant. He's against crime. He says that he is going to cut crime on the streets by 50%. Well, he's going to build another street. Thank goodness they're out of the way. What about a got your Oscar? Yeah? And what are Bobby and Tessa doing on this bed?
Move it. She's done. I hope my socks haven't got holes in them. Hold on, I think that's enough. Come on. Good for me. Come on.
Sanderson and Bobby Davro is brilliant. It's the biggest one that we've ever done. Now, of course, the Scouse wit is legendary. And John comes from Liverpool. And of all the kids, well, he's up to scratch.
Does your dad like page 3 girls?
Sorry about that. I've got a dog. It's got me.
Now, it's terrible. There was a touch of irony about last week's NTV, because the bit you didn't see was when Gordon Warden was talking to his friend about the state of the gunge.
Oh, yeah. No. I don't think that's stuff that you sticks to very much, though.
Oh, it looks like custard.
Oh.
Just give it a yank. Go on. This week NTV really does have an added dimension. But now, the Crinkly Bottom Observer and... finally noticed, eh? Well, actually, the Observer nearly didn't come out this week because there was an accident at the printing works. Somebody lost the tweezers from the John Bull printing kit. As always, it's full of exciting news. I see the Parachute Club has disbanded. They all fell out. And the village acupuncturist has gone out of business. His hedgehog died. And there's a Lonely Hearts ad here. Man with 4-ton truck would like to meet eligible young lady with set of tyres. Please send photo of tyres. And now, we come to the game that is to music what fingernails are to a blackboard. Yes, it's the lyric game! This week we've got, from Crinkly Bottom, the Stock Lads against the Stock Lasses, and from the Really Wild Show on the right here, Chris Packham and Terry Nuckheads! Terrible. She was once with the Really Wild Show. She's over here now, Nicola Davies and Jenny Powell, who's also there. The Stock Lassies from Crinkly Bottom. And so from mucking out to mucking about, the rules are incredibly simple. There's a real atmosphere of competition here. Oh, yeah, all right. Back. Here comes number one. Here we go with number one. Number one. One assumes the lion must be deaf. That was terrible. Here's number two. Do, the funky kid.
We are here to show you how. Do, the funky kid.
Oh, they're romping away. They are romping away, but the gentlemen, I think, are now going to come back very strongly as we come to number 4.
Nelly the elephant, back to trunk, set your butt in the circus, the scratching of the trunk.
was very subtle, holding it up like that and reading it straight off. Here is number 4.
If we could talk to
Just imagine chatting to
animals.
Shush! You were wrong.
Nice time.
Oh, you're the first people who have ever said that. They're having a nice time. On with number 5. Yeah!
Spreading the news. You've gotta be a part of it. New York, New York.
How's that?
Bonus points.
Bonus points for what?
What have we got?
What,
Originality?
for being the most wrong that anyone's ever been on a lyric game. All right, we'll give you 1 extra point for that. Here's the next one. Go!
That's right, I love you, Tigerland. That's right, that's right,
Oh,
that's
you see,
right.
there wasn't a little word there. Time for one more. Go, one more. Go, come on.
Come on, chameleon.
Yes. Is that it? No more time. 27 plays 40. The ladies have done it. I just noticed as I was coming past that there's a couple of marks on there, and I really do, this evening, want the old Gunge tank to look its best, because I'm hoping for something very special to occur. Also, in Grab a Grand, you never know, we might break the 1,000 again. And NTV, we are doing something different tonight, something totally different with NTV. It could be coming to your place. Oh, excuse me one moment. Oh, hello. House guests, please. Sorry, we've got some riff-raff here.
We have.
Please, guests.
Mr. Edmonds, could I ask you how you will be voting in the next election?
Well, I shall be putting a cross on a piece of paper, like I did last.
No, I meant, which party you'll be voting for.
Well, probably now you've caught up. Probably vote for you.
Oh, dear. When we were doing so well.
Don't go, please.
Well, actually, I've always wanted a good seat in Crinkly Bottom.
Oh, well, look, I think I might be able to help here. We've lovely old house, wonderful furniture, and I think, undoubtedly, for a lady of your talents, I think we've got probably just the seat.
Is it a safe seat?
Oh, it's a safe seat. Oh, it's a safe seat. Yes, it is sometimes described as a little marginal, but I think it's certainly a safe seat in the context of being comfortable, if you like to.
Will you come and join me?
I'd rather not at the moment, because I don't have a political bent in that way. Now, is that all right? The great thing about this...
Sure.
The great thing about this safe seat is that you never lose your deposit. You never... I don't think we've ever had such a popular move. Are you all right?
Very sticky.
Edwina, I think you are a great sport. Thank you very much indeed. Edwina. That, ladies and gentlemen, that was a partly political broadcast on behalf of the House Party. You know, I'm beginning to think this is all a dream. I'm going to wake up and none of this has happened this series. But anyway, let's go and meet John in Wait Till I Get You Home. Come downstairs. Meet John. For years, this place has echoed to the cries of pain and agony. People have been broken and humiliated here. All Paul Daniels shows have been recorded here, actually. Would you please welcome Tony and Lily? Oh, yes. Lily says it was love at first sight over the pool table. Tony says she must have been physically attracted to him because he ain't got any money. And Tony says she should stop singing in public places. What's that about?
She gives a song. She sings.
What sort of songs?
Everyday songs, you know.
H-block.
Oh, hate block away.
Well, the theme to Prisoner Cell Block H. Well, that's an everyday song, isn't it? We all spend a lot of time singing the theme to... Yes, fine. However, John, great lad. During my conversation, I found out that you're a bit of a chatterbox. So he claims you are. So I said, what does Mum tend to gossip about? Now, you're playing for a cordless iron. So, does Lily gossip about nothing, really? She keeps herself to herself. Funny things. Or whether Gorbachev was right to denounce communism outright or should have made the change in society in a much more subtle way. Or do you gossip about something else? In your son's estimation.
Definitely gossip about the Chippendales and that.
What's your mum gossip about?
She thinks the Gulf War's still on. A big Iraqi plane comes over and drops a bomb on our house. And I keep telling her the war's there, but she just won't listen. The war's on, the war's on, the war's on, the war's on.
What precautions is she taking?
She got sandbags in the cupboard.
You lost your first prize, but we've got a biggie for you. A tin of Brasso. Got that one? Another fine gift we'd like you to take away. I asked him about your underwear, Tony. I just said, does Dad have any funny underwear? Did he say, yes, he's got a black pair of Winciette ones that say Frank Ifield World Tour 1962. Or did he say, nope, they all look very serious to me? Or did he say, well, he's got some battery-operated ones for the winter? Or was it something else?
I go for the second one.
You go for the second one? No, they all look quite serious to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wishful thinking.
Well, with beards on and you've got nothing on.
You what?
Well, with little beards on and you've got nothing on.
He reckons you've got a pair with birds on with nothing on?
Yeah.
Yeah? So he's telling the truth at the
He's
moment?
telling the truth up to now.
Great. So we're not going to have a problem with you winning a microwave oven when I asked him the question, does Dad ever have too much to drink? He'll tell the truth, won't he?
More than likely, yeah.
So, John, does Dad ever get drunk, actually? I said, did he say, as Michael Jackson had a nose job? Are you kidding? Alcoholics Anonymous has a stagger named after him? Yes, often? Or was there something else?
Yes, often.
Yes, sir.
Yes, often. Does your dad ever drink too much?
Yes.
How often?
Very often. Once he was in a Noah's Ark and he was having a pint of bitter and he seen a slug going across and he put his pint down and when he went looking, the slug crawled up his glass and went in his drink. It was there, it was plop. I was watching it and I didn't tell him because I wanted him to drink it.
What? It wasn't a slug, it was a cockroach. OK, Effie, the cook gnome is up and out. And John told me of his experience with an animal. Was it an elephant? A dog? Another dog? Or something else?
Definitely got to be the dog.
Dog, yeah.
It's got to be the dog.
Our dog was on the cabinet And it was like that. And my mum kept whining there. And once I put it in its drinking bowl, because I couldn't be bothered getting water.
What effect did it have on the dog?
He went mad. My mum thought it was dead. He was like that on the floor.
He really is great. Let's meet him. Let's get him in here. Come on, John.
You might go like that, but I think of all the kids, you could well be down here for the rest of your life. Do you think you're in trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you are. Do you reckon it's the underpants, or getting drunk, or the giving the dog the wine, or what?
Underpants.
Yeah. Yes, I think we'll be hearing a lot of the underpants. Right, not a peep from John. So, what did he ask for by way of a special gift? Did he say a pair of boxer shorts like Dad's? A soap on a rope? A mountain bike? Or another gift? Mountain bike? Is there a toy I could get you which you don't have?
It's a mountain bike and I'd love one.
Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Tony. John? Oh, you got hold of it. I'll tell you what, you're right. With a new bike, it'd be good to have a bit of a safety equipment. John, that's for you.
Ouch!
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I think there's trouble, you know. I've got a feeling that after that, there's going to be a ding-dong. Really. Oh. Psychic now. Wonder who this is. If I ain't a hog-tied, bushwhack, son of a gun, Ken Kirschville.
Who'd you expect? Hopalong Cassidy?
Yeah, well, I was doing all that to make you feel at home because you're from Texas.
Yeah, that's right, I am. Don't forget it now. I'm from Texas, where boys are boys and men are men. You're not from Texas, are you?
No, I'm not.
No, I didn't think so. You're far too small. Let me tell you why I'm here. I've got big plans for this place. I'm going to put Old Crinkly Bottom on the map.
Well, it is on the map. It's just that you can't see it because it's under the staple, but it's there.
But I got big plans. No, I'm going to put a theme park here, the biggest one on Earth.
Oh.
Oh, it's going to be so big, it's going to make your old Disney look like a Mickey Mouse operation.
What are you going to call it?
Well, I'm going to call it NOEL'S Land.
Oh.
Now, picture this.
Thank you.
The staff will walk around dressed up like little Noel Edwards.
Great.
Yeah, with multicolored beards.
Oh, that's great too.
Pouring guns over all unsuspecting visitors.
Well, so this is going to be like a tribute to my career.
Yeah, except people will have fun.
All right, well, how are you going to pay for all this?
Oh, don't worry about that. I got the money. I'm rich. Yeah. No, not to worry. Yeah. But I want to tell you a joke.
Oh.
You know the difference between Great Britain and my house?
No, I don't.
My house has more bathrooms. And I promised my wife I'd bring her back something in silk.
Oh, what have you got it?
Rumpole of the Bailey. All right, back to the theme park. Now, all I really need for this is the land. How big's your spread?
Oh, well, I put a bit on over Christmas. By July, I've been working it off, no problem. Why don't you use your land?
No, I thought about that, but I can't, because I went out on my ranch, and I drove 600 miles west, and I started to dig.
Yeah?
And I struck oil.
Uh-huh.
So then I drove 600 miles south, and I started to dig, and I struck oil.
Right.
And And then I drove 600 miles east, and I started to dig in bad luck.
Oil?
No, gold. Yeah. So now I'm here. What do you say?
Well, I mean, look at it. I mean, what would happen to the house?
Oh, well, no. This lovely house would be preserved as a monument to your talent.
Oh, great. What would it be?
It would be the men's room. So now, come on. Are you in with me or not?
Well, I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very big thing, and we would have to get planning permission from the new mayor of Crinkley Bottom. I mean, I could phone him.
Go ahead, go
Yeah.
ahead. But hurry up, because I got my jet double parked outside.
Yes, right. Hello, Maisie. Is JR there?
No, forget it.
No. Classic gotchas from television's foremost academy.
You swine!
I have been tagged.
Nicholas, that's your gotcha, Oscar.
I didn't swear, did I?
Stay tuned for more. Tonight's classic on the house party. But first, from Crinkley Bottom, live to you, NTV. Big moment now. Very big moment. Now, the question that everybody wants to know is, can I actually see into our NTV client's house before we go over? Well, yes, I can. And it's very important for me to choose exactly the right moment where they're really alert, they're looking straight at their television set, so I can get maximum impact. And I can see tonight's client, and I'm just waiting for the right moment to see them really concentrating. Go! Hi, Gary Bushell. Hi, Gary. Hi, I see you were concentrating on my show, Mr. Bushell.
wrong, you know.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Now, for anyone who's not aware of that smiling face, Gary Bushell is the TV critic of the Sun newspaper. And he's an all-round good bloke because he hasn't actually had a go at me for a while.
That's been oversight now.
Hello, Gary.
Hiya.
Very nice to see you. You weren't paying a lot of attention to my show there, were you?
I'm actually on holiday now.
Oh, are you? What was the paper you were reading?
The Sun.
That was not the Sun. There were big words on that paper. What was it? It looked like the Guardian.
No, Daily Mail, I think. I was building up to the Sun.
Yeah. Well, look, it's really great to see you, Gary, and I'm sure you won't mind if I just set the scene a bit for anyone who doesn't read the Sun. I think it's important that we can see the way you appear in the newspaper. We have a little picture of that. There we go. That's how he appears in the newspaper. And we've got one or two earlier snaps. This was Gary just a short time ago, maybe a couple of years ago. And we've also got another very nice snap there of a young... How are we doing, Gary? We're doing all right here?
What a sweet child.
I like that. I think that's nice. And if anyone doubts where Gary got his interest in writing from, here's an early picture of an influence in Gary's life. And then, I really don't want to embarrass you, honestly, because you will get your own back at me, but is there any part of your body that you're not happy with?
Well, I suppose perfection's very hard to, you know...
Yes, well, we understand that, but would you like to be honest?
No, carry on.
Oh, you see, I thought it was the legs that you weren't... I was told that you once went away on a very nice continental holiday and your legs never changed colour because they just...
Well, these are good old English legs now, and it's no... What?
Gary, I don't believe this. Have we really made you speechless?
You have.
It's a great shame because so many people wanted you to be on. I've got a list here of some of the people who Mike Morris, you slagged off, Julian Clary, Simon Fanshawe, Muriel Gray, John Pilder, Claire Shaw, Esther Ransom. Oh yes, Pat from EastEnders asked us to do this. Following your comment in the paper, Fat Pat's the face that launched 1,000 Woolwich ferries. And Terry Wogan and James Whale and June Brown and Claire Rayner and Jimmy Greaves and Ruby Wax and Annika Rice sends love. You wrote, she resembles a Barbie doll that's been left too close to a Sellafield waste bin. So, they've all asked me to point out an early part of your career, Gary, where you were a top musician with the Magnificent Gonads.
Fine band.
A fine band, and we're so lucky here at the house party in Crickley Bottom to be able to bring you some fine music from Gary Bushell and the Magnificent Gonads.
What a loss to the Brits of all day, though.
Sorry, I didn't...
What a loss to the Brits.
Indeed, wouldn't it be? I wonder what Jonathan King would make of that. Indeed. And I believe it had the tender title of Another Southeast 7 Dole Day or something like that, was it?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Did it sell?
Oh, a massive cult hit.
Now, there's one other little secret that I understand you're a bit uncomfortable about, and I'm rather surprised, because it's a very popular programme that you like, but you don't like other people knowing you like it. Am I getting warm, Gary?
Beat me up, please.
Is it true you're a Trekkie, but you get embarrassed telling your mates?
Yes, it's true. I'm going to kill you for this.
It was actually your wife, Carol, who thought it'd be a great idea. And, yes, it was Carol. And it was Andy Coulson at The Sun and the editor and all your mates at The Sun, actually, who thought that...
Ex-mates.
Yeah, all thought they'd like to see it.
And an ex-wife.
And an ex-wife. Oh, no, come on, no, come on, it's not like that. It's great to be able to talk to you, and you will get your own back, no doubt, in your column this week. But is there anything else that you don't particularly like? I mean, I know you've, in the course of your job, had to go at a few people on television, but is there any aspect of life you don't like?
You know me, I love everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I wondered if there was a particular sort of person that got you, maybe in physical terms.
Like sort of bearded TV presenters? Or...
Well, I have one more item to go. I was told you didn't like fat people.
Very unfair.
Very unfair. I couldn't imagine Gary Bushell for a moment having a thing about fat people. But you do, don't you? Go on.
No, this is Carol's told you. This is not true at all.
It's true. You don't like fat people, which is a great shame, because we have for you, exclusively in your own front room, the heavyweight superstars of the world. Here they come. Come on, girls. The Roly-Polies. One last thing, Gary. The good news is they're staying for the weekend. Gary Bushell of The Sun. And if you know somebody that you would like NTV to visit, if it's a famous person or just it's a mate or a relative, we need to know as much information about them as possible. And please write to me, room 3305 at BBC Television Centre, Wood Lane, London, W12 7RJ. I can feel the money coming on. Come on, let's go grab a grand. Last week, we did manage to break the £1,000 barrier. This is the way that it happened, and I'm delighted that the money went to Mick in Bicester, because he was unemployed, and it was Eric Bristow who grabbed over a grand for him. This is what happened right at the end of last week's show.
It is 12,000 kroner. Put it in the computer. Tell us what at the current exchange rate that equates to. Are we going to break the ground? Yeah!
1174. It was Sir Mick Jones in Bicester who sent me a lovely thank you note. He said, winning the money has helped me out because, yes, I am unemployed, but it's also meant that I've been able to take my wife Deirdre out for a Valentine's meal. When you rang my number and it rang your end but not mine, I was going absolutely hectic. I was praying you would try again. We had some friends there, they were all screaming at the television and the kids were leaping up and down. It's now Sunday night and it's still not sunk in yet. I've never won anything in my life. I'd like to be able to come and thank you personally for it. Well, Mick, the thank you note is enough. Delighted to be able to get you the money. Actually, I think my control over this part of the show is going to pieces because I read out another letter last week pointing out I'd forgotten to give the answer to the previous week's question. Yes, I am losing touch with this thing. It was all about how many aces would be served in the Australian Open tennis, and the answer to that was 4. I was so busy reading out that letter, I forgot to give last week's answer. And that was all to do with how many 4s would be scored on the 4th day of the test match, and that was 36. So here is this week's answer, 110. 110 seconds, that's 1 minute and 50 seconds, was the answer to the question, how quickly would the fastest man go downhill at the Olympics this week? It was Patrick Ortlieb of Austria, an outsider, I believe, and all the correct people are there, scrolling away on the computer, and it's David Dixon, and he's in Plymouth. I also didn't do very well last week when it came to dialing the correct number, so I hope he will be poised. It rings immediately. David Dixon, are you there? David, hello? Hello, David?
Yes?
Hello. Got you. What would you spend the money on?
Sorry?
What would you spend the money on? The money we're going to get for you?
A holiday, I think.
A holiday?
Yeah.
Stay on the line. We'll be back. We've got a very famous gentleman to go doing the grabbing, but the question that you might like to play along with. Go on, it's so easy to get the money. Mastermind, tomorrow on BBC Television, celebrates its 20th anniversary edition. How many passes will there be on Mastermind tomorrow? Phone us on 0891 404 505. 0891 404 505. How many passes on Mastermind? I'll give you the number again before the end of the house party, but now I got your Oscar a double for Bobby Dabrow and Tessa Sanderson! Come over, please. Oh, quickly. I'll go round the back. It's the longest one we've ever shown, and it really was superb.
It was a bit spooky, wasn't it?
And the only thing I want to double check with you before we show it, you had no idea, did you?
No, didn't.
Not an inkling.
Well, when I got the phone call about a week before, I'd just come out of pantomime, I thought this smells a bit fishy. But when I got there, you set it up so well, I had no idea. And once I got into the actual thing, it was fabulous.
Well, it was absolutely huge. And the important thing to remember is that of all the faces that you see, the only 2 people who are not in on it are Bobby and Tessa. Everybody else is in on it, including Emlyn Hughes. And the idea is they've got to go out and complete a number of tasks. The tasks you will see on the bottom of the screen. It's a great race, except the other teams cheat and come back and leave them to do it all. So watch the tasks. Here it is, a brand new show for BBC Television, featuring Bobby and Tessa out on a limb.
Thank you and a warm welcome to a brand new series, the first in a brand new series on TV called Out on a Limb, will we? Oh, thank you, yes. Enthusiastic teams here. We have 3 teams of very well-known celebrities who are willing to do battle on the road. You'll get the rules of the games as we go. In my team, we've got Rob Curling and Linda Lusardi.
Well, we're definitely going to win today.
You're ready to do battle, are you?
Oh, absolutely. With Linda navigating, we don't stand a chance.
Right, thank you. I'm adjudicating this team. Shane Ritchie is here to adjudicate this team. Who have you got?
I've got Susan, I've had my hair done Dando, and I couldn't be bothered Koya.
Now, they've got 3 challenges.
They've got 3 challenges to complete, and by 12:30 they've got to be back and deposit them challenges at the reception.
Smashing. OK, over here, captain of this team, Emily Hughes.
Yes, thank you very
much. Nice to see you, sir. Who have you got?
Gorgeous Tessa, and she's driving, which is a major problem.
Oh, dear.
And we've got, who do you want it to be?
Oh, right, OK, fire off. What happens next?
Some of the rules are, I'm going to penalise them if they park incorrectly, if they overtake when they shouldn't, and if they speed, they're in desperate.
You got some money in your pocket?
I've got 30 quid, and if they get in trouble at all, they can borrow the 30 quid to get out.
OK, 3 clues. The teams will be out on the limb as soon as this goes. On your marks. This is chaos. Go!
Pass us them rules, quick there. Give us the rules. Give us the rules. Well done. Get your thing we got. Get your map book out. Right.
This is what we've got to do now, listen. Oh, jeez, listen to this one. You've both to go into a shop wearing pyjamas and try out the beds. Collect 3 sherry glasses full of fresh milk from a dairy farm. And the third one is both members to stand on one leg on the deck of the SS Great Britain, one with a parrot on its shoulder, and the other with a patch over one eye, singing, "What should we do with a drunken sailor?" Now, look, think about it. Where's the nearest port from here?
Well, this is where are we now?
Well, we're not far from Bristol, are we?
Are you sure the SS...
I don't know. We'll ring up,
right,
find
we'll
out.
ring up. Right,
Ask somebody.
Stop and ask this driver here. Oh, yes, indeedy. Good morning. I want you to tell me, where's outside actually parked the boat? Where's the boat?
It's only an hour and 40 minutes you've got left now, see? You've got to get into Bristol, you've got to get on the boat, you've got to get it done. At least you've got to attempt it.
OK, hang on, let's
Right?
have a look.
You've got to attempt...
turn left
Just
here,
get us to...
No, straight onto the roundabout.
Now, this is amazing.
Hello?
Yes, there we go.
Well done. You've all worked so hard.
Come and take the weight off your feet. Do come in for a rest.
Follow my twinkly bottom.
Yes, I think we've all seen it.
Dairy ice cream, what's that? Oh no.
Go for it.
Made on the farm, let's go. Oh!
Go.
That's it.
I nearly went in the cow dung there. Get the pyjamas, right? And then say to what we'll do is we'll take the pyjamas, right, and we'll take some milk. But if we can come back on the way here, we'll get some sherry glasses from somewhere else.
I can't be any fresher than that.
Wow, look at this.
Come on, you gotta take it. Come on, it's your task.
Thank you. Thank you.
How far away is it from the...
They're coming with it.
I'd bring the ship if I were you. They might have a parrot on there.
Let me see, do they fit? Ah, look at... Ah, this is incredible. Well, I never knew. Incredible. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you.
They're not sherry... Hello, I wonder if you could help me. We need to get hold of a parrot of some sort, any sort of parrot. Do you...
Have we got a cross line here? Because I can't understand what anybody's saying except I can understand the word parrot.
You've got about an hour and 20 minutes left. You've got to get into Bristol.
Go, boy.
Don't go down over 70, I'm sorry, because we'll have to
Don't go over
penalise you.
65.
I'm not going over 70.
All right.
This is furniture showroom. Right. You can't park on double yellow.
Get left in here. But you don't stick your jammers on until you get in there, because they think you're loopy.
So, is this the place? Will someone look after the van for us?
It's only a single jammer. I'll let you off you now.
Hurry up, we've only got half an hour.
Where's he gone? Has he gone?
Tessa! Move it.
Shut up.
Right, get it.
She's got... Holy socks, I haven't got holes in there. Hold on, I think that's enough. I think that was enough.
Oh dear, is this badly signposted or what?
Oh, what can I see up there?
great
What can I see up there? I'll cross that out.
Get a parrot from somewhere. Parrot.
Cross that out.
Keep just aiming for this. That's Great Britain. We'll come across something. Here, quick! Anyone got get? If you can't get a parrot, there's a pigeon up there. Look.
Come for the pigeon. I'll go for the pigeon. I wouldn't mark you low for that.
Must be something with a parrot on.
Yeah, Easter egg with a parrot.
Oh, Easter egg with a parrot on. Where?
Well, I presume it's a parrot. It's a bird of some sort, isn't it?
What? That's definitely a parrot. That is. Right, we'll have it. Have any money at all? I've got some here. How much is that?
Now to get onto the boat.
Right, OK, let's go. How much is the Easter egg?
What are you buying Easter eggs for?
It's got a picture of a parrot on, look.
One leaning on one side, one on the other, right? Now you've got to sing. Hold on.
One foot.
Have you got your patch on? 1, 2, 3. What should we do? Again. Right.
we've got to make the calls now. So, Keith, first of all, if you want to...
Initiative test.
Dial up that number there.
08.
Just gotta get home
You've
now.
been superb. I only hope now that you get back there. Leave it on.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's that?
It's Keith. Who's that?
Hey, Tegwin.
Where's it from?
Hello, who's that?
It's unfair. We've got to find Simon Rushdie on our card.
That's nothing. We've had to hang some bloomers on a church spire. Hold on a minute. I've got a sheep clinging to my leg. I'll just hand you over to Linda. Just a second.
Hiya, Bobby.
Hello, darling.
How's it going?
Tell him you've got to do the bolt.
We haven't done one of ours yet.
What? They're going to pass you through to Shane in the other vehicle.
Okay.
Hang on a minute.
Shane Ritchie. Bobby Duggar here.
Hold on a second, mate, because Paul... Left! Okay, hold on, here's Paul. It's very difficult. I'm trying to steer. There's a big lorry in front of me here. It's really, really good. I'm going to put you up to Suzanne.
We're on our way back to base.
Are you driving, Tessa? Quick, left here.
Who's that? Sue? Sue, is that you?
Yeah, please.
You're right, I'll get some... Can we have some more coffees in here, please?
Yeah, I'll tell you something, we are cutting it very, very tight. It's 19, we have 11 minutes left.
All right, I'm going. What do you want me to do, run it?
It's up there.
It isn't, I'm telling you, it isn't.
It is up there. It is up there, I'm sure it is.
Are you
That's
sure?
the way, yeah, go up there.
No, but you remember...
We
Oh,
telling
yeah,
you.
that's right. Yes, it is, because... No, this
It might be up here. It might be up
It's in
here on the
left,
right.
Hotel.
It's on the left, is
On
it?
the left.
You're right, mate. You're right.
Okay, we've got 3 minutes. Move it.
Go on now. Go on.
Move it.
Go on, heavy boot. They've got to be in the safe.
Ramp.
Now, we can do a suite overlooking the ground.
Where's the safe?
Sorry, I've got... Well, Barry Tutwell's taken part in the...
Oh, no! Let's put the pyjamas on him!
Well, I think in view of the fact that your partner's passed out, Bobby, it gives me enormous pleasure to...
I can't believe you did this! Bobby!
There is your gotcha, Oscar. Thank you very much, Emily.
That's okay. I was in
Tell you what, would you like... Do you want to hide in this other room? Because the others will be back in a moment.
She came over that last ramp. That's... I'm never gonna live this down.
It was funny, though, wasn't it?
Oh, that was incredible. Did we do all that?
I can't believe it, because we had a certain time, we had to be in 2 hours, I think.
Yeah.
12:30 we had to be back at the hotel. And we came over that last ramp at about 40 miles an hour, and I had the glass of milk in my hand. It went woof! Glass of milk as it came down.
You broke our camera when you did that.
I know, and I thought I was driving so well.
what did you
But
think?
you were telling me to hurry up.
Look, and we were down to about 2 minutes.
I mean, I was really frightened behind the desk because I thought I'm going to get the milk.
Well, it went through my mind, though. It went through my
We thought
mind.
about
yeah.
it.
But you looked at me as if the most natural thing is that during the week I'm a receptionist in a hotel.
I know, I really thought
I nearly
you were.
tapped you on your shoulder and went, get on with it, you know, like
I
we were
know,
really into
but
it.
we're
you
so
know?
busy because we wanted to win. I mean, we just never thought.
Well, I reckon it, I mean, that has nearly reduced me to tears. I think that's one of the funniest ever. You've really threw yourself. And thank you to everybody else who got involved. We had so many names
Yeah, it was
there.
good. And to
Tessa
the farmers.
Sanderson, Bobby Davro. Well done. You got your Oscar. Well earned. Well earned indeed. Thank you. And next week, Timmy Mallett will be getting a Dr. Oscar. But let's get in the money. Go and grab a grand. On the line, we've got David Dixon from Plymouth, a single parent. He wants the money to be spent on a holiday for the kids. Where would you go, actually?
Well, I was thinking Euro Disney or somewhere like
Somewhere like that. I hope we managed to get you plenty of money. Under these various lids here, or the 3 lids, there's 3,500 notes. Under one of them, we've got Swiss francs. There's also German marks and Dutch guilders. Which would you choose, A, B, or C?
A.
You're going for A, and I can tell you that you have... Put it down there, you fool. Dutch guilders you've got there. Dutch guilders work out £1,109, so it's not the most amount of money. But we do have for you, David, we've got a great guy to do the ground grabbing. He is most certainly one of the finest athletic talents this country has ever produced. Holder of 5 world records and an Olympic gold. You're welcome, please, at the house party, Steve Ovett! David Dixon is your man.
Hello, David.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
You work on submarines, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I hope this holiday isn't a trip on the submarine after this, but there you go. Here.
OK, right, if you'd like to go in, please, Steve. Got a tracksuit on, eh? A little bit of cheating, possibly. I shall stick the guilders in there. You're not supposed to start, you know, until I say, but we dictate the time by the answers. Which country have the Prince and Princess of Wales been visited?
India.
Yes. Which Italian tenor singer has had to diet to save his career?
Pavarotti.
Yes. The bill preventing the hunting of which animal failed in the Commons yesterday? Oh. Yes. 1 minute. Go, Steve. Steve, you're on to the 4 minutes. You've broken my special money box. Now, careful how you go in because... Can we pull that down? Quickly. How long have we got? We're all at 45. OK, Paul Daniels is coming up in a little while, but let's just put them all in before we press the button to find out what the guild... It's a lot harder. You've got to be quite a fit man to do that. Oh, crumbs, they won't stay in.
Hang on.
One more.
That's it.
OK. Are you ready on that?
Go on, then.
And we've got 2,000. 2,000. What does that equate to? Have I pressed the right button there? Did I? Oh, yes. 634. Brilliant. Well done. David, 634.
That's fantastic. Thanks very much.
Well done. Well done. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the house party. Stay tuned for Paul Daniels and make sure